Okay, so been watching AEW last couple of weeks. First of all, I was like, it was a dope I Quit match from Edge and Christian. You know, them two 50-plus-year-olds out here giving us a run for our like our money because it was like a lot of us younger than them being like, oh my back, and they're like, yeah, my back too, but I also fell into a table. But no, it was a great match. I was like, I liked how they especially did the ending where everybody got locked up and stuff like that. But neither here nor there. I really wanted to come in here and talk about Mercedes Moné. And it's only 2 weeks in, so yes, we're doing our over exaggerated preliminary pre looking at whatever you want to say. I'm just over here rambling with words. Um, but we're talking about her promos and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not feeling it. I'm not here for it. And the first week, I'm gonna give you a mulligan just because, hey, your first one, maybe you got some jitters. Uh, you coming out here trying to talk or whatever, while everybody know that you pretty much on your way here. I was like, yeah. The second week was somewhat the same, but just mundane. It was I like and maybe it's like maybe because of the way that the tone, because there's a lot of stuff that goes to cutting a good promo. Like for instance, Will Ospreay, he ain't. I was like, I ain't like none of the stuff he was saying, but he had some veracity. He had some give a fuck with what he was saying in a way that I was like, I don't know what they saying, bro, but and I'm like, man, all he talking about is basically like family shit. And I was like, oh, the promo ain't really nothing there. But I was like, he makes you feel like it is. Like it's like, yeah, I got a family too. And Mercedes is kind of just, mm. Now I was like, being that I was like, that's from WWE and Sasha Banks. I was like, that's Sasha Banks. Like she doesn't her voice doesn't give that, but what she says does. And I was like, in WWE, she will at least have a little bit of like sassiness and a little bit of like oh damn, that hurt, that sort of hurt my feelings, or whoa, like why you being like, oh, you being an asshole right now. This one just sort of seemed like she's in the mix of wanting to be a face but also being like, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna get it done. And it's like, now I will say in her defense, I was like, one is early. So that's why I said, I'm like, we'll see about like after a month, whatever, how it goes. Also, I think maybe it's also maybe because she doesn't have anything to do right now. She's not going up against nobody. I was like, she really don't have, like, I know there's a thing with Willow, but it's really not. Like, even like that little interaction with the chair was a little clunky. Um, I was like, and they're sort of two good guys in a way that I'm like, Now, granted, once they get in the ring, it'll be a different talking point. But I was like, I was like, I just didn't feel it. Or how she was talking to Julia and Sky. I was like it's almost like, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not beefing with y'all. So, you know, yeah. But I was like, yeah, right now I'm not feeling it. I was like, maybe it's a little too goody two shoes right now. She trying to play her cards right. I don't know. Maybe I was like, maybe yeah. So maybe if she becomes a heel, it'll hit better, or she gets in a program with somebody that she really needs to talk with or whatever. Maybe you need to get the juices going or something like that. But right now it's kind of just chill, not too serious. Um, but I still am excited to see what she does in AEW. I was like, I'm not gonna knock her from going to another spot. I do think that while eventually I think that she probably will go back to WWE, I think right now AEW is the best move considering the roster of both people. Um, and whatnot. So I was like, I'm still excited to see what she does and see what she has to say by the time things roll around. But anyway, that's it. We'll see how Monet does later on. Out.